Done. Hi everybody, I'm Anie, creator and inventor of the JOOLTOOL, and today I have a special guest. Actually, I kind of jumped in on what he was doing and I decided to go live. So my son is here and he, you guys, surprised me with casting his own silver rings. That's right, he designed these rings on CAD, and made them with our, what do you call those? The Formlabs 3D printer. Yeah, well, he doesn't have a mic, and he's right here. So there you go, you guys. So, anyways, so he's cleaning up the castings, and I'm like, why am I not live right now showing you guys how to clean up these castings? So, you guys, I know, get on, come back on the screen. So, meanwhile, yeah, until people come in, let's keep going. So we've been cleaning up his casting. So we ground the sprues down, and we're now using the CHUBBY scratch eraser to clean the inside of his rings. Let me show you guys what his rings look like. Where's the rings, Vaughn? Do you have them? You do? So check it out, you guys. Okay. Oh, we've got more people. So you guys, I'm filming today with my son. He keeps hiding. Get over here. There he is. He says, no one wants to ever be on camera. He says, hello. So you guys take a look. So he wants to do a line of jewelry that are inspired by the Armenian cross. It's so pretty. And look, so there's all intricate design. And then take a look at the design of this shank. Even the bottom of it is beautifully designed. It's a Vaughn original with this V right there. And then he thought of doing something simple, and he was just working on this. He used the scratch eraser to clean the inside of this casting. But look, you guys, he casted and designed these all on his own. And this is the pièce de résistance. Look at the detail, you guys. He casted these like you don't understand. So he did everything from scratch. I did not teach him anything, just so you know. He figured out how to do the plaster, how to pour the casting, to heat up the silver. Okay, stop rotating. So you guys see that? So while he's finishing these up on this, oh, look, everyone's in. Hi, Linda. Come here. Look, say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. So Linda, get up. Okay, so Vaughn, tell us the reason why you made these pieces. Hi, Linda. Hi, Terry. Hi, Alice. Hi, Karen. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Robin. Baskin. Hi, Mary Dorito. Hi, Terry and Linda. Oh, hi, everybody. I'm a reporter.
Hi.
So, Bonnie, tell us why you created these. Bonnie, tell us why you created these amazing pieces.
So essentially the design is just the Armenian cross. We have a very distinct cross, and yeah, that's what inspired all these designs. And I was cleaning them up, and then my mom wanted to go live, and here we are.
I'm like, why am I not live right now? Like, because he's asking, what should I use next? What should I use next? I'm like, this is perfect for live, so we went live while he's working. So you guys are now looking, yeah, so Armenia has a very rich history when it comes to their churches, their crosses. Yeah, show it again. Show it, Vaughn. So there. Yeah. Thank you, Mary Lou.
How do I see one?
You can see right there, yeah. So Vaughn, tell us what inspired you. So he's gonna, you know what's hilarious? He was talking to Lori Lori Union and Nicole Ritchie about what patina to use. Right, Vaughn? Look at that.
Yeah.
That's very the simple-minded, and then this one too. And what I love about his pieces, they're so comfortable, super comfortable. But I'm just in awe, not only of the design, you guys. He cast these on his own. I told them I can send these to be casted in downtown Los Angeles to some of the Armenians that I know. And he says, no, Mom, I'll do it. So he bought the cast. I have casting equipment at my home. I have plaster. He learned how to put the sprues, the wax, carve, everything all by himself, you guys. So that's, yeah, well, yeah. He 3D printed them, but either way, he 3D printed them, but either way, he learned how to put the sprues in the right location so that the solder would flow during the casting. So if you have any casting questions, you can ask Vaughn over here. So Linda, so this is what he's planning. So I don't know if you guys don't know, but he went into mass production on another ring, a love ring that he made. And so what he wanted to do is put these into mass production, but he wanted to make them on his own first. Thought that was quite admirable. And Lavril says hi. Her son or younger brother, who are you, EA? I love you. Okay, I can clip it on now. Can he make one for me, size 6? So Linda, that's kind of good you told us, because he was just wondering how many sizes he should do. So, okay, we got it. We got your first customer, Linda. Yay, Linda. However, he's already got, hi, stop. Okay, so keep going. You got to work. Work. We're working today. Oh, shoot. Okay, it's okay. Delete that one. So what he's using now, you guys, is he's using the scratch eraser, the chubby scratch eraser. Terry says size 5, please. I love you guys. Really, he is. Yeah, so wait, what? So so he's got a website, you guys. What's your website called?
You could type in it's gray-ice.com. No, not underscore dash.
Yeah. So grayice.com is Ron's website. He actually made his own website too. Really talented little boy there. Yeah, so when he gets these, so these are all ready. He's got it. He wants to make sure the thicknesses are right in certain areas. He wants everything to be proper before going into mass production. So he's become one of us, you guys. My son, I wouldn't think my daughters would do this, but no, my son ended up doing this. Yeah. Okay, cool. All right, Terry says size 5. Okay, so let's keep going. We got work to do, people. So you're going to watch us work. This is me with my son before we went live. Keep going, Ron, go. Okay, so he's using this, the chubby scratch eraser. Yeah, are we on that overhead? Okay, so put your fingers on. I even made his own fingers. Show everybody how you put them on. There you go. Just tug them on. Show the camera. There you go. There you go. That's the one. Next one. Don't you can stop rushing me. Yes, that way. Who cares? The thumbs are the same. Yeah, these are. Is this your thumb? That looks like your thumb. Are you sure? Got some fat fingers there, sir.
Don't judge me.
Because don't judge me. I say get a mic for Vani Chiaro. He's quite funny. Oh, meanwhile, by the way, we cut them in strips. So this is the 3M vet wrap, you guys. So we cut them in strips, and just remember, you guys, when you put them on, don't just keep it like this, roll, but don't pull and stretch. So just lightly tug. Don't stretch them. You kind of want them a little bit snug, but not too snug. So did you see how he was able to put them on and off? When you don't put them too snug, then you can pop them off like this and stick them back on. So there, that's a little ball. Keep going. Yeah, it's great. Okay, so now he's using the chubby scratch eraser. Show what the before looks like, and show your camera too. It's okay. It's okay. We're gonna keep going. Go. So that's him working. So he's cleaning the inside of his casting using the new chubby scratch erasers. They look wonderful, huh, Heidi? I'm reading your comments. So if you guys want to talk to me, I'm reading. He's over there. He's working. Work. Should the material for the fingers be stored in a special way? That's a really good question, Bobby. That's a really good question. So she asked if these should be stored in a separate way. So this does not like air. So if you're done using this, put it in an airtight Ziploc bag. Like take the air out and seal it somewhere cool. Don't store it anywhere warm because then they won't. Yeah, so watch them work. And then when you're not using the ones on the ones like for the fingertips, I just leave them in a Ziploc bag. Wow. So let's see the inside. Wow. You know, you guys, without the Chubby Scratch eraser, that would have taken a while to clean up. Yeah. So I know a lot of you guys have ordered them, and some of them are already on their way, you guys. I have more coming. It's just 3M is making them. Wow, Vaughn, that looks really good. Next. Muy sere. Yeah. So you can do this. So Vaughn, if it gets warm, use this. So you can always use a leather to hold. Vaughn, use it because you're not really like these. You got yours today, Robin? That was fast. Yay! I'm so excited for you. So remember, when you get the new Chubby eraser, I'll show it to you. Bonnie's got one on. How you screw it on, I'll show you. My cubbies are arriving on Saturday. Yay, Lord. He's pretty much on the overhead. Yeah. You can do side. You must promote JOOLTOOL in Germany. Very useful tool. We have a distributor in Germany named BECO-TECHNIC. I've been to shows multiple times in Germany. They love me out there. Thank you very much, EA. Okay, so now what do you got?
I can't get rid of that.
Which one? Okay, so look, you guys, watch this. This is a perfect example of. So you guys take a look real quick. Do you guys see right here? Right here, you guys. That's where So that's where his sprue was. And he's like, Mom, I can't get that. Because first of all, you could have sanded that a little bit more, but he didn't want too much of his metal to come off because earlier, look, Yaro, can you get a camera on this? Here, can I do this? So earlier, you got that? Yeah. Earlier, he used, where am I? Keep going. Oh yeah. We used this to clean out the sprue in here. We used the inside ring. Wow, it's got a lot of crap in the back. Sorry guys, we've been working there. So we use this, and so he could have ground that inside a little bit more, but since he didn't, because he was afraid about he didn't want to, sacrifice some of the details. So this would be a perfect opportunity to use the little scratch erasers, the minis, because now we can. Let me take this off. Dude, why isn't this coming off? It's a brand new one. What? I'm going to reuse it. Yeah. Oh, wow, shoes. That's super tight. Okay. So now I'm just going to I'm going to tell him to use a scratch eraser, you guys. I'm probably going to have him use the soft fine. When I use the soft fine, then this will get into all that area that you want to smooth. There we go. So now, he's going to use the mini scratch eraser, you guys. So when you use it, I want you to kind of go like this and kind of blend it in so you don't see the outer seams of it. Actually, let me videotape this so I can have this on my camera. There's a thing. Yeah. But can you show the before picture real quick? There you go. Scary. So now you turn it up, full speed. So look, you guys, how you can do whatever view you guys want, whatever you want. Hi, Melanie Campbell. His work is so clean. You guys have no idea, Linda. Linda, if you think perfect, Vaughn, do that area. If you think I'm a perfectionist, he's another one. I guess it runs in the blood. Oh my God, Mary, that's a really good idea. Mary Lou Riddle says those rings would make beautiful wedding rings. You know what's funny is, so his best friend is getting married this Saturday, and he's going to gift him one of these rings. And I thought the same to myself, Mary Lou. I said, God, this would make really pretty wedding rings. So you just said something and confirmed what I was thinking. So that's cool. Yeah. Did it work, Vaughn? Let me see. What did you just say? Hold on, I gotta have this on camera. What did you just say?
I said it's looking very, very well. It's doing really well.
And What did you say they say at the
It's
end?
quite impressive.
Quite impressive. You guys heard it here. He says something his mother did is quite impressive. This is very hard to get these days. I don't know about you guys, but my kids are not exactly the most compliment-driven children. Hi, Kathy Ross. Hello, hello. So yeah, you see now you understand. It's fine, Bonnie. Nothing happens. Bonnie's like, whoa. Right. JOOLTOOL safe, but now you understand why you need certain tools for certain, specific tasks. And it's really nice to have an arsenal of tools that really work, that are handy dandy, ready for you, right, Ron? What if you didn't have that? How are you going to do that? You're going to be sanding away. So yeah, so show the camera what you're talking about. So this one, you guys, I'll show you a before picture because I have it on my phone. Oh my God, you guys, he had, how many did I count? 10 screws inside this ring. Let me show the before. Hold on. Wait, real quick. Look, you guys, I want you guys to see. So do you guys see, hold on, wait, Vaughn. So I'm going to show real quick. So this is the ring before. Do you guys see all those screws? That's a sprue right there. And this is the video. Look, you guys, that's a picture of all the screws inside the ring. And we actually get the idea. And then look, you guys, let me embarrass him. This was him working on it before we started filming. He started grinding them all down. Hee. That was me sneaky shot taking videos. Hi, Michelle. Aloha. I got shorts on today. Today's Aloha Day. Oh, that's with the vacuum on. Those are some hefty. They were, right, Linda? However, the coarse diamond inside ring mandrel was the one that knocked them all down. Because if you didn't have this, you guys, if you didn't have this, your other choice would be to do this. Look. Well, Bunnick's got a good camera angle. I'll show it after he's done. Hi, Heidi. Go, Vaughn. Love it. Thanks, Michelle. I love you guys. Thanks, Heidi. Heidi says his rings are gorgeous. See, but do you see how with the mini scratch eraser, he's doing detail? Go overhead. So the Chubby took care of the hardcore work to get it all done beautifully, because we'd still be doing this if it was with the mini. But the Chubby took the brunt of all the work down, got it nice and even and smooth, and then some of the small detail work where he didn't want to grind too much with those screws, he's smoothing those areas down and making them like disappear. And that's so nice. You could never do this, you guys, with sandpaper. If you had any sanding drums, you cannot do little small detail work like this, because you will end up sanding down a specific area and creating like a little dip, like a little puddle. Hi, Bobby from Arizona. Hi, Bobby. Yeah, so he's cleaning those up, and then we're going to go in doing the outside now. But if you didn't have if you guys don't have, oh, wow, that looks nice, Vaughn. Show the camera overhead. He's finishing it up. Take your time, Vaughn. This is very important. Mingo is here too. Show Mingo. Mingo goes by his favorite man of all. So you can't see him? Oh, you can't see him? Why? It's not showing up? There he is. Mingo makes an appearance. Mingo. Hi, my love. Who's Mama's boy? He's a Mama's boy. Okay.
Let's see what it looks like.
Yay, yours are on your way. Okay, so what I wanted to say is, you guys, if you wanted to remove sprues from inside of a shank, inside of a ring, like this made it so much faster. I used the coarse diamond mandrel, but if you don't have this, your other option and only option really to get them all down fast is a half round hand file. Well, it's not fast, but you would basically do this over and over again. Look, right here. you would go like this. I've done it my whole life. So it's a half round, just so you know. Then you just go back and forth until your arm falls off. When your arm falls off, your screws are still there. No kidding. Okay, so we're done with that one. So let's show the final. Oh, that came out immaculate, you guys. Look at this. So look, you guys, let me show this up close. Okay, so let's look at all the detail work, all those sprues. You guys see that? Super nice. So we got the insides perfect and the outsides are like, look at you guys, look at these crosses. So these are these are the Armenian crosses. These date back to when the disciples walked through Armenia, literally. Did you guys know? Here's a fun fact. So at the oldest cathedral, one of the oldest cathedrals in the world is found in Armenia. It's called Echmiadzin. We went there. And so there they store in their museum the spear that was used to pierce the side of Jesus when he was on the cross. Did you guys know that? So that was pretty cool. When I was there and I found that out, I was like, oh my God, no way. So Armenians are known that disciples did go through Armenia. It's all in the history. So, yeah, and it was the first nation to accept Christianity as their belief. So these crosses are called khachkar in Armenian. And they were made like with such artisan hands. And the detail work, the bigger one? Let me show the bigger one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one.
Pays homage to this.
Yeah, so yeah, Vanik does pay homage to this. So these are all over, like they're what they do is they carve this cross out of a block of rock. Yeah, they literally carve stone. So you can see these on top, on like the walls of the church, the doors, everywhere you turn in Armenia, you'll see this cross somewhere carved. It's like one of those 7 signs of the wonders of the world. You wonder like how these guys made these. It's crazy. So anyways, so yeah, so you did the inside of this one too, Vaughn. Let me see that. So you guys see how that sprue area is gone, baby, gone. Yeah, so what we plan, yes, it's an Orthodox cross. Yes, exactly, Tom. There you go. But look at you guys, he got that sprue out. Look, like super smooth, Vaughn. That came out really nice. Really, really nice. Remember how there was a sprue here? So yeah, so what we're gonna do with the outside, you guys, since it's so detailed, I'm gonna use the medium scratch eraser because the medium is much more dense and it'll hold flat. But on certain details where he wants it really, really crisp and flat, we will use the Trizac wheels. So I will use the Trizac wheels. So right now, and he wants to do a patina because he wants that whole kind of cool look with the silver and the patina. You know, Mary Lou, you're just like me. I love you. Mary Lou is asking, are you going to put any stones? So I told him he should have a collection of one with diamonds because I know you're a diamond girl and so am I. Like I would love to see a little diamond right there or even one underneath here. I would love to see diamonds on some of these. So yeah, I will push for diamonds. You know that, Mary Lou. But I think they would look really high end just to have one in there, multiple. You know me, I wouldn't mind all this encrusted with diamonds, but you know me. So what I'm going to do is we're going to use the brushes, you guys, just to give you guys an idea. So we will use the brushes, probably the 2-inch ones, to sweep into this area. Do you guys see that? To sweep into all these areas to get in as much as possible. Remember, he's going to patina it, so I don't need it to be super perfect. Okay? And we might even tumble these at Lori's studio. And there you go. But I'm going to go ahead and use the jewel tool. We're going to use the jewel tool to clean up all the sides right now and do the top. So, Ronnie, what do you want to do next? Huh? Do you want to do the brushes first? I say, you know what? It's for a cool look. If you do the brushes, you're gonna get rid of the shine everywhere. So for an impactful look on your videos, I would say do the
Trizac
top.
first?
Do not
Or
Trizac.
the Scotch Brite?
Let's just use the Scotch Brite. There you
Let's
go.
do that.
So
The fine?
which one? You want to? So he already used the scratch eraser
That was the
here.
fine.
That was the fine. You did really good. He got all those line marks out. Look at that. So good. So good. Okay, so let's do one. Yeah, use the fine. I want to say use the medium, but use the fine. I don't know how even this is. Let me do a test.
Yeah.
Proud Mama Day. My daughter got a dream job at the University of Florida.
Oh, who said this?
Michelle.
Michelle Chapman. I'm so happy for you. So happy. Oh, I got goosebumps. Oh, I'm so happy. I know what that feels like. I know that's stressful. Oh, it's like as if you're going through it. Oh, Michelle, I'm so proud. Congratulations to your daughter getting her dream job at the University of Florida. May it all work out perfect for her. I'm excited. Yeah, you'll be fine with this one. Go ahead for it. Yep. So go for it. So
They got it. Nice.
yeah. So we want to do before over there.
No, it's good.
I'm going to do before over there. I want to do. Give me a second, you guys, because what he's going to use these images for, he's going to use these images for when he posts on his website. For they need. What do they need? They need like content. Mingo's breathing heavy. Hold on, guys. Give us a second. Behind the scenes. This is what people do to get content, you guys. Okay, there. You got content.
Number one.
Yep, number one. Okay, so now go ahead, do it, Vaughn. You're going to need an overhead shot for this. Go ahead. Here, so we're back. So he's going to work on this, get a nice overhead shot. So it's going to look like this. No, overhead. That's not side view. I don't like side view. Overhead, and remember, it's got to be in this area. While he does that, I'm going to teach you guys something. When filming, you guys, look at me. Do the front camera. When filming, you guys, and I had to even tell my son this, who you think would know. When you are filming for a video on social media, you guys, film where the image that you really want to show off is higher in this section. So let me show you guys real quick. So let's say we're going to videotape Vaughn. Okay, so we're videotaping Vaughn. Okay, so do you see I have the full section? Oh, it's over here, right here. So when you're videotaping, this area right here where that square is, where his head is, should be where you should film. Because remember, even on Instagram and on TikTok, you're going to have all these little things that write up here, your name, the buttons to like, to send over. So always film up here. The main content should be on the upper half. Not too high up, not too low, but somewhere in the upper middle, I would say. Okay, very important, guys. Yeah, do you have a good overhead shot? Let me see. God, you and your screen. A little lower, Vaughn. I just explained this to everybody. Yeah.
This is also a great tutorial for special
You know what's funny, you guys? Vanik is not even looking at the piece. Try to stay flat, Vaughn. Find a nice flat spot, yeah, and just roll. You can go a little lighter, yeah. Here you go. He's watching his phone. Do you guys see? He's not even looking at the thing. That detail, they're screaming. Yep, Linda, I know. I said the same thing, you guys. These crosses, first of all, are gorgeous. And since he's such a detailed person, he really captured all the detail, you guys. I can't believe he cast this, you guys. Let me do a side view. He hand modeled every single one of them on the computer. Put your palm underneath, Vaughn. You're not in the center of the screen. Yeah. There you go. Now give us this roll. Wow. Wow. Look at the scratch eraser did not remove the detail, you guys. Really nice. Vaughn, it looks really good. Oh, he's going to do it on his phone real quick. Huh? What happened? Preserve the details. That's right, girlfriend. 2 snaps for preserving the details. So no. So what I want you to do is you have a lot of details. So look, you guys, this is important. So he's got a lot of details here. So he actually has liver of sulfur. It's right here. We have it, baby. Liver of sulfur right here, ready to liver you and smell like fart. Okay, so it's true, it smells. Nicole Ritchie says, oh, Vaughn, get ready for it to smell like, what'd she say, fart butt, whatever. So he is going to do liver sulfur in between, you guys. He will. So let's go ahead and do this one. You can do the scratch eraser, but Vaughn, when you get to these areas, you guys look at the very detail. Yeah. So you can come up to it really close, but don't kill it.
You could do that. I'll just do the top. Or you just do the whole.
No, you can do it. Why not? You want me to do it? Okay, Vaughn wants me to do it. Okay, let me put my fingertips. Do the before. I want a before real quick. Yep, we're ready. Okay, there. Okay, we're done. Okay, next. So you want me to do this one, Vaughn? Okay, then you handle the camera. You can even do side views with my camera if you want. It really looks cool. I did a cool side view. Look really nice. Okay, guys. I'm back on. Oops. Sorry. I apologize. My little finger's flying around. Okay, there we go. Oh, fine. Okay, so Vanik is going to videotape this with his hands. Okay, so Nicole, I love you. Nicole goes, is the ring for the wedding he wants? So I love you, Nicole. Nicole's already in. Hey, late to the party. Yeah, Nicole, you started this morning. So these are the rings that he was talking to you about this morning. Vanik, what are you doing dropping things? Real quick, you guys. So he is going to a wedding this Saturday. One of his best friends is getting married. I will be there as well because I'm friends with their parents. Basically, the 2 that are getting married are high school sweethearts. I literally knew these 2 kids when they were in their mother's stomach. So that's how far back we go to the wedding on Saturday. She ate them. It was in them. So yeah, you're such a butt. Okay, so Vanik, you ready? Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Okay, so you guys, so he said that there is a little tip here. Do you guys see this? There's like a little bit of a little, you want to say a little nipple right there. So do you want that nipple, Vaughn? It's going to be too hard to clean up. It will kind of go. So I'll try to avoid getting rid of the nipple, but for the most part.
Record it?
Hold on. I want it to be like this a little bit more.
Okay. Ooh.
Sorry, guys. I kind of just want this tilted.
Here, I got it.
Oh, perfect.
You can get
Okay, hold on, guys. We have to do content.
No. Wait.
So what I'm going to do, you guys, so whenever you guys have like these weird sharp edges, do you guys see that? Watch how I'm going to navigate around them to not kill them, even while I'm using the larger wheel. Okay, you guys?
Ready?
Yeah. Yeah, perfect. Okay, there we go. Right here. Right here. Are you recording? No, no, you had it perfect, Yarrow. It's got to be centered
Okay, should I
more.
just restart it? Let's restart it.
Yeah, restart it.
Instead of
You
2,
got
he
an
has
angle.
3.
There you go. Perfect. Yeah, perfect. Okay, perfect. Go ahead. Here we go. Are you? Can you see well there? Yeah, perfect. Wow. Look at that detail immediately, you guys. Look at that. Wow. Okay, so now since these are recessed, you guys, I'm going to hold it like this and work it. Wow, Bonnie, this is a nice casting. You did a really nice job. Really. The rest we'll use the finer ones. I told him when he's done with this, I go, I want to see the porosities. So far, Vaughn, look at that, you guys. The porosity is nowhere to be found. Look at that. Oh, I can put that on. Oh my God, look at the detail. Look at the detail on this, you guys. Look at the detail on this. Oh yes, these we're talking about today. Vonic designed, modeled all of these, you guys, and cast them. He cast them, you guys. You don't understand how complicated casting can be. Like Lori told him, don't do it. My dad even told him, don't do it. Said, Vonic, it's too complicated, don't do it. Literally, my dad told him, don't do it. Didn't Grandpa tell you that? So now we're going to do the sides, you guys, right there. Do you guys see that? We're going to do the sides. And be careful with that other lip. But since we have the jewel tool, have no fear. The jewel tool is here. Oh my God. So this involves a little bit more crispness. So I'm going to enlist a scratch eraser on that one. I mean, not a scratch eraser, the Trizac, but Vonic, man, the casting is a very clean casting. Very clean. Look at that, you guys. Look at that. Like perfection. So I noticed that there's like a little bit of a thing. Vonic, I need to ask the designer. Vonic, did this little lip, should that be flat? Can you tell me how this should look? You want to? Right here. So do you see this? Do you see that area? So
Perfect. This is a perfect fillet.
so there shouldn't be.
It was perfect. Fillet.
So it should be all round. What happened to it? No, I didn't. I just kept it flat.
Look at the other side. Let's see if it's perfect.
It's not because it's flat. So I don't know if I should blend it in.
No,
You
the
see?
other side is good too. So yeah, you took off a little bit. Too.
No, I didn't take off any at all. I'm telling you. You want me to blend it in is what I'm saying. Okay, we're blending in. We're blending. He wants me to blend it. We're blending. There's no other better blender than this blender right here, buddy. You've met the blender queen. Let me blend that. So whenever you want to blend, you guys, kind of just feather it in every, like, you know what I mean? So there we go. We got it. You see that? I hope that was a good little way of showing you. I'm going to do the other side. The other side's not so much. But this is what I mean. Do you see how he wants it blended, but it's not there? But Tom says that's money and you're not even done. I miss you, Tom. How's things been? Oh, really? Tom, you're so awesome. I love crispness, so I never want to ruin anyone's design. I always ask people what their design was. That's perfection. You guys, look at that. Perfection. Just needs a little bit of a polish, and we're good to go. All right. So as far as the scratch eraser goes, yeah, I don't think I'm going to mess with anything else. Nope. Nope. Just a quick little zip there. Maybe a quick little zip there just to get it nice and even. Okay, so now you guys, we will use the brushes. You see that? Tap the screen.
Do you want to stop it?
Yeah, I just want to do it before and after. Yeah, that's good. Okay, cool. Okay, so now we're going to use the brushes, you guys. However, so the brushes will do only so much, but it won't clean this out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab my Chubby Scrubby. That's right, you heard it right here. I'm going to grab the Chubby Scrubby and work it in there. I'm going to use the soft fine, okay? So let me use the soft fine. Where did it go? Where's my Save Your Hands wedge?
It's right there.
Where?
Right?
To my right.
Yeah,
On the other desk? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Yeah, I want to get this one going. Huh? I'm changing the Save Your Hands.
You're going to use it on the vertical?
Yeah, but actually this one, I need the other collet, Yarrow. Can you grab there's a Save Your Hands by there's Save Your Hands over there. Bring me that one. Okay, guys. So, all right, so I'm going to use the scrubby, the chubby real quick to get into these areas right here. And then I'm going to use the brushes. So let me get the brushes. They're in the bin. No, the one that is over there that we're using for the Trizax. I just need a second. Yeah. So there you go. So I'm going to use the chubby. So basically what I want to do is I want to get in here. You guys see that?
But I don't want you to remove the...
Not remove the lip. I'm not.
I want to keep this.
That's what I'm trying. So because he has, it's raised over here, you guys, I have to get in here and I'm not going to destroy it. Where should I use this one? Should I use the smaller one? I don't know. We'll find out soon. We'll see which one works. How about that? Okay. So what we want to do is we want to get into that area right there.
Use the brush.
No, the brush will not clean that area out. Hold on.
Use a tiny one.
Hold on 1 second, Bonnie. Sometimes you want to use a larger one. That worked beautifully. Look at that. Within 2 seconds, you guys, you see how that smoothed that out? That was it, Bon. Sometimes when you use when you use something a little larger, you guys, you'll get a more even finish. Look, you guys, that took 30 seconds to do. Hold on, let me show you guys. Yeah, get it. Get it. So then we'll do this area. Who is that, Phil? Is it Phil?
It's Phil, yeah.
There you go. That's it, Vaughn. So this is why I chose to do a larger one, you guys. Because the larger one it'll give me a little bit more of an evenness to it. Does that make sense, you guys? There you go. So you guys see how the larger one just gives you a more uniform finish. Does that make sense? I will use the brushes. So let's go ahead. You didn't get my brushes, Vaughn. No, the brushes are here. I took these to the show. I'm still unpacking, you guys, stuff from the show for the show. Okay, so what I want to do, Vaughn, is so I want to use the brushes to clean up, but you have to be really careful with the brushes, you guys. Since this has sharp edges and you don't want to round over this all, you guys, brushes can be vicious. So remember, like I said, you can make them thinner, you guys, or you can keep them thicker. Do you know what I mean? Depending on, you just unscrew these and you can kind of get into hard to reach areas. And to be honest with you, I might, let me see first. I'm going to use this to get into it, and then I'll remove one layer and use it to get into harder to reach. But I think I'm going to stick to the blue. Mike, you want to show the blue? I'm going to record this.
Angle.
Yeah, do this side angle. It's really good. So our main goal, you guys, is to get into, why is it, why is it blurry?
This is blurry on there.
Is it blurry on the screen? No? Okay, so we're going to get into all these nooks and crannies. Ready? So, Mike, where's your thing? So we're going to get into, there you go. Okay, see that real quick? And then we're going to get right in here. There we go. And there we go. Okay, see that? Beautiful. See that? Okay, we'll do that one too. Hold on. So I didn't want to use the maroon one, you guys, because I just don't want to round over all his sharp details. Does that make sense? You guys see that?
This sharp edges, so there's none that poke.
It won't. You'll trust and believe. Some of the rounded edges. Here's another one. We're gonna do this side. Some of the rounded edges will happen when you polish and buff. Yeah. Oops, shoot.
Did you bite it?
No. My brush is really old for some reason. Weird things are happening to this brush. I don't know why. I think one is on backwards. Someone messed with this at a show.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know what's happening to that one. It's like dying. It's okay. We're going to move on anyways. I'm going to use the peach. Okay. Watch this, you guys. Yeah, something. I think one of the bristles on that one was put on backwards. That's why it kept spitting. You guys see how it shouldn't do that? I think at a show, I removed them to show. And when we put it back on, one of them was put back on. Cricket. That's what happens when a brush is on backwards. Yeah, it totally dies. But it's okay. We got what we needed out of it. Thank you very much, brush. There we go. That's all we needed to do, you guys, just to get in there and clean up some of that casting scale. And we did just that. Let me clean that up. Look at that. Look at this, you guys. So it's super nice and clean now that side. You see that right in there? Right in there. All of these little areas I got into. And that's perfect because he's going to patina it. So we'll settle in the, oh wait, shoot, I forgot to do this area. Hold on. Oops. Hold on one. Let me go ahead and use this. This one is the 220. I really wanted to get into this area, like right there. So if you really wanted to get into an area, slow your jewel tool down and the brushes become softer and more like the sand into nooks and crannies a little bit easier. See that? And so then right after this, you guys will polish. And then he can put liver of sulfur. Between Lori and Nicole's guidance, he's going to do that. So yeah, this blue one is on, this one was on backwards. I could tell. Oh well, it died. Yeah, whatever, it's over. It's over. I'm just gonna do real quick right here. Yeah, now that the one that is broken already died and flew off. That's good, okay. And then we'll just use the peach. And then he's ready for, we don't have to go more polished with that. You can, if you wanna go even more. See how it gets shiny, you guys, as you work the different grades. This is a 6 micron I'm using. And if you want a shinier one, let me show you what the green one does. Just to show you real quick, you guys. So if you want shiny, shiny, the green will give you that shiny, shiny, like that. Oh, you're not? Wait, like this. You see how it's shiny, shiny? Is that focused on camera? Where am I? Well, when is it going to focus? Oh, it's focused? Yeah, so there. Okay, so there. There we go. Clean up the insides right there. All pretty, pretty. And there you go. Perfect. This is perfect. For if you're going to patina, this is all that's needed, you guys. You know what I mean? Because the patina is going to lodge into those areas. And you kind of want the surface to be a little bit dull for the, patina to stick. So that's good. There we go. Wow. Just the green brush in this. Okay, there we go. So take a look at that bond. You guys see that? Looks good, huh? Okay, so now we're going to polish. I find I like 2 or 3 layers the best. Linda, you say you like 2 or 3 layers of the brushes. That's because you're very detailed. I was just telling the girls earlier that I don't sell the 6-ply in the 2-inch size. Basically in this size, I was just telling you, right, Susanna? I was just telling you because the 2-inch are used to get into nooks and crannies. And when you stack them thick, it defeats that purpose of getting into nooks and crannies. So I usually keep the 2-inch ones at a 4-ply and then remove whenever I need to get into details. Does that make sense? Nicole made a long comment, Vonik. Mike, you should read it. Vaughn, seriously, the other ring and this one is amazeballs. Whatever you have been doing is just so cool and really good. Your mom is right. I don't see any porosity, so smooth and really wonderfully constructed. Such a really badass contemporary man's ring. Great job. Thank you very much, Nicole. And I want to say, you guys, porosity has not veered its ugly head. So, Vanik, I give credit where credit is due. You guys, you don't understand the porosity problem that jewelers have when casting. I'm in Rio Grande's booth, and I work with Bruce all the time, and Bruce is always working with factories to eliminate the porosity out of the castings. It's like it just doesn't ever go away. People just work and create and then when he says, "Mom, how do I get rid of the porosity?" I go, "That's called perfecting a recipe." And so impressed, seriously impressed. Yeah, really good, impressed. Okay. Oh, so now he's doing it. Are you using the 2-inch? You should. Yeah, I know. Use this one. Or I'm gonna get a new one. You guys, can you get me? No, I'll just get a. Mike's like, that thing is disintegrated. Yeah, I'm gonna get a new blue one. Mike, go talk. My God, this whole thing fell apart. Look at how cheap these. Let me show how the people put it on properly. whenever it's on wrong, the sucker will just fall apart. Look, watch, let me show you guys. So,
Show something up close. You want to show it to the other camera? This one? The side one?
no, it's actually, let them watch that. So here's a quick little thing, you guys. So what ended up happening is when you guys put these on, all these have to be in the right direction. What happened was there was one in there that was put in the wrong direction. And when I'm spinning it, what's happening is I was flaking off all of those bristles. So please be mindful when you guys put them back on, the direction has to be correct. So I'm going to go ahead and put, yes, it has to be, hold on, I'm about to put it on, Yarrow. Give me a second, sir. So they have to spin like this, you guys. So the large hole goes in like that. And then here, Von, you can use this one. Von, use this one. Is that one working for you? It's a, yeah, Von prefers the 2-inch. So let me give you the 2-inch. Switch cameras, Yara.
You want to do overhead?
Yeah, so make sure it's tight, Vaughn. Did you tighten it? Okay, cool. So now I put him a new brush because that one I ruined. You see how it's not falling apart? This from the old. Yeah, it gives a little blue. Vonik is saying that it's giving a little blue dye color. This is what the blue one does. It doesn't remain, but it will. Can you? I can't see the blue. Show the blue. Do you guys see how there's a little blue right there? Right there. Do you see that blue color? That is from the blue dye from the 3M. It does not affect your piece at all. It won't stain anything. But for years, I've told them, why does the blue one do that? They're like, that's the way it is, Anie. So I'm like, all right. So there's no changing it. Even I can't do that, no matter how much I bug them.
Like, what if I want to get rid of the sharp edges?
So if you're, okay, so Vonik asked me a good question. Vonik said, what if I want to get rid of the
Just
sharp
dull them
edges?
slightly.
So, well, how you will dull them slightly, the easiest way is, so you can use, you can do two things. If it's specific ones, use the Scotch-Brite because then you can pinpoint. Or you can use a heavier brush. Well, Vaughn, you got to kind of turn it off first. So you can whack it with the 220. But Vonik, I would save removing all of those till later. Because while you're in the process, believe it or not, it will happen. You don't have to attack them right now. Do you want to use that one or do you want to use a 2-inch? Do you want to use a 2-inch? No, I know. I have a 2-inch that is really detailed. You don't want, you want to get rid of it? Really, Linda? You've never experienced that with the blue? Oh, I've experienced with that blue for over 20 years. Yeah, the blue. You know what? He's actually using it on something that is sharp. So show us, Vaughn. What are you saying? What's better? Right, but I don't want you to concentrate on that too much. As you clean up the wheel, the ring, things will start to get sanded. There you go. No. Okay, that's enough. Don't do any more. You can always remove. You can't put back, people. Remember this. You can always remove, but you cannot put back. So these are things that can easily be done after. Especially when you have a jewel tool. Let me feel that, Vaughn.
Just, it's done.
Oh, so that, yeah, that actually made it smoother. Very nice, Vaughn. So whenever, let's say I wanted to get into this hard to reach area, slow your jewel tool down, you guys, and watch how the bristles become a little bit more softer. You guys see that? You guys see that? Okay, there we go. Okay, so now, Bunny, do you want to polish? Do you want to polish the face and the inside? Oh, okay. So you guys, we can take this to a polish. So, bye, you guys. Okay, so I was going to say, you guys, if you want to polish the inside, after the scratch eraser, the only thing you guys need to do is the inside polisher. You guys would just need the polishing wheel. Can I polish the inside?
Yeah, well, it's gonna be. I'm gonna make it all dark anyway.
Right, but the inside is going to be shiny, Vaughn. So let's shine. You want to shine it now or
The
after?
inside remains shiny.
Yeah, inside has to remain shiny. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll put a little of the scratch. Hold on. Oh, so Vaughn, you want to record this?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Ready?
Yeah.
And go.
I got it.
Yeah, that's not shiny. Okay, good. So you guys, instead of like putting compound on it again, you can move it up and down the cone because I put compound on it everywhere. So instead of getting off and putting compound on it again, like, you know, taking it off and doing, oh my heavens. Oh my heavens. Why?
I turned it off and on.
Oh, okay. Then let me come off of it. Hold on. I can't see.
Yeah. Yeah.
Good? Yeah. So you guys look, that was it. So this is the finish. Literally, you guys, we went for, wow. Thank you, Yarrow. Wow. It's crazy. I know. Bonnie goes, that's actually pretty crazy. So what we did was we removed the sprues with the coarse diamond mandrel. We used the chubby scratch eraser to clean it out. Then we used the small mini scratch eraser to get those very detailed areas where the sprue was. We had 10 sprues in this thing. And all we used was the felt wheel with my JOOLTOOL compound, but a little bit of the scratch erase compound. So scratch away compound. And that was it, you guys, and the inside's done. No sandpaper steps, no million different kind of compounds, no million different sanding steps, and we're done. Look at that. Okay, so should I polish the outside too? Let's do the outside. Come on, Vaughn. You guys see what? So when I polish the outside, it's gonna look so good right now. You guys look. So yeah, let's do the outside one. No, I want an overhead shot.
Oh, it's fun.
Oh God, it's so perfectly cast, Vaughn. Good job. Mike, what would you do if you didn't have a JOOLTOOL?
That's why I honestly wouldn't be able to do anything.
Aw, he says, honestly, I wouldn't be able to do anything.
Because I would have to like hand do everything.
Yeah, you would have. He would spend so much time, you guys, on his flex shaft to do all this. Hand file, that's true. Yep, he says I'd hand file. I'd have to do everything.
I'll just buff it with the buffing wheel.
And then buff it with a buffing wheel and watch all your...
Hope it works.
And hope for the best, he goes.
Yeah, sit down.
Okay, then we'll do that.
But that's okay because I kind of want the top to be polished.
Yeah. I will right now. Hold on, I'll show you guys. Like, actually, do over here, get a better shot
I wasn't
of the
recording
light.
the whole time, Bonnie.
Why?
Here, record. Go ahead.
Okay, but do it overhead right here where the shine
go ahead.
pops.
Go closer to mine.
I can't see. Bonnie has this dumb, stupid, what do you call that? Screen,
Perfect, go ahead.
privacy screen. I can't ever see. You guys see that?
I like that because I want the.
Wow, Vaughn.
I
it
want like the
looks so
inside
good.
edges to be dark, and then I want the top to be like kind of
Yeah,
polished.
that's yeah, of course. So like with the compound on it, Bonnie, that looks like patina.
Yeah, that's what.
Vaughn, I won't hand file a single common thing in the studio ever. So it's like,
This is true. Nicole would never hand file. So, and if you want to really make it look really poppy, it's my magic buff. I saw you pack it yesterday. Yeah, but is it this one or the other one? I want this one. I want this one because this is worn, and that other one might grab.
Okay, like I said,
I'll do. Okay, call him right now. Okay, hold on. Gotta make it look really good. Bonnie, you should do this now. After shot of this. Okay, you guys. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. Bonnie, here, do an after shot real quick. Okay. Do an after shot with the disc on it. Hold on. Okay, there. Because that one looks pretty. This looks prettier because this is with the. Look at you guys with the pink. Woo! Wow. But look at the fluid. You guys got to follow the light. You guys see that? You cannot do this with a buffer. I'm sorry. It just doesn't work. The fluidity. Put that on my ring. Ooh, look at that. Okay. All right, guys. Pretty cool, huh? All right. So, yeah. So, you guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's show. It was not planned at all. At all. So, I just want to give you guys a little glimpse of what I'm going to be doing on tomorrow's show. Yeah, so quick, before I finish today's thing, I want to show you guys what I'm going to do on tomorrow's show. But first, let's say thank you for having, thank you, Bonnie.
Thank you guys for all your kind words.
Hey, no, it's not enough. Come back. Come back. You need to come back. You gotta say more.
There's not much else to say.
I love putting your kids on the spot. So, Bonnie, thank you so much for being a part of my show because you did all the work for me. So, Bonnie, so when could we expect to see some of these?
Oh, I'm gonna make cool videos and post them on my website, and then
So once this is how it works, you guys. So once he's established that it's thick in the perfect areas, it's the right size, it's castable, all of the things are working above, that's when he will put it in production. However, you guys, I can't believe that he took the hard route, you guys. All he had to do, he spent hours, you guys, designed these on the computer, had them 3D printed at our home. We have a 3D printer. And I told him, just give me the 3D printed. We'll go downtown. I'll have one of my casters cast it. And he says, no, Mom, I'm going to do it. And I'm like, Ronnie, do you understand what it entails to cast something? You need investment. Not in money. I mean like plaster investment. You need crucibles. You need the flask. You need everything to hold it. You need to know where to mount the sprues. You need to create the proper level of heat. Oh, then take it. And to not have porosity. Can we just take a moment and say, porosity, you suck and you're not around here. So I'm so proud of you. So that looks good, Van. Looks good. Look, his arm is ready to take it. Look. Okay. So Terry says, thank you, Vaughn, for sharing your beautiful work. Please, yeah, so he'll keep you guys posted on the progress. Yeah, follow him on Instagram, you guys. He could use some followers. Oh no, he says he has a lot. Well, we're better than your followers. So anyways, you guys, I'll see you guys here tomorrow. Bye for now. Oh, real quick, I want to show you. This is what's up for tomorrow. So I have two things I'm working on real quick. So I was at Lori Union's studio last Saturday. So I'm making this ring for myself, you guys. I want to it's too long. It's going to be shorter, granted, okay? And then I want to do a unique piece where I'm going to do this style of a ring. So it's going to be like kind of overhang and the other side's going to be a little shorter. You guys see what I'm doing? So all of this I'm going to clean up on tomorrow's show. All the solder marks, all of that. And the inside here, we're going to use the chubby scrubbies to clean up that seam and everything else inside. So I have this to work on. And I also wanted to texture something. And I noticed Lori's hammer when I was texturing, it was creating dull little textures. And I'm like, oh, I don't work on dull textures. So she says, take it. So I'm going to use the Trizac wheels and polish up this little waffle design and this side. So I'll probably either do this tomorrow or this ring. You guys tell me which one you guys would want to see, and I'll do it tomorrow. If not, then one of these will go until next week. Okay. You love that, right, Melanie? Thank you. Okay, bye, you guys. I have to go. I am going to see a screening of some documentary. If I'm not late, y'all is yelling at me. Okay, bye for now.